The stars taking part in Celebrity Traitors have all been sworn to secrecy about what went on inside the famous Scottish castle. But while that tactic worked well for the regular version, the celebs are finding it harder to hold their tongues about the much-anticipated BBC show, due to air this autumn. Ted Lasso actor Nick Mohammed has revealed how one celebrity threw a tantrum because TV chiefs would not tell them the time. He said, "When we were in the castle you'd be like, what's the time? And they'd say it's Traitors time." That was their response. Every single member of production had to answer with that until someone kicked off. And then someone said, "It is basically all right and you can tell us the time." Speaking on a podcast, he added, "I do think it's going to be good telly. To see these celebrities together and interacting in this game will be really interesting." The lineup of stars trying to identify the traitors among the faithful includes Jonathan Ross, Alan Carr, Claire Balding, Paloma Faith, Kate Garraway, Mark Bonner, and Charlotte Church. Netflix actress Ruth Codd has let slip that she wasn't keen on every single person taking part. She teased, "Some of the people on it were really, really nice." And the Irish star of hit dramas The Midnight Club and Fall of the House of Usher claimed producers grilled her before filming to find out whether she was a good liar, so they could work out whether to make her a traitor. She added, "They do ask, are you good at lying? Are you a good judge of character? I said, maybe, because I'm an actor." Olympic diver Tom Daley has revealed that the dramatic music played when the contestants all sit around the big table is not added on after filming, it is actually played when they are there to increase the tension. He said, "You know how when you are watching the show they always play a song at the beginning when the camera goes around the table and shows everyone? Well, they actually play that. So what you see on TV and you think, oh, that's just music added over the top. No. That's happening. It makes you go like, oh." Comedian Alan Carr compared the show to rehab because all the celebrities had their phones and electronic gadgets taken off them. Speaking during one of his podcasts, he laughed, "It was like rehab. It's cheaper than rehab. They took my phone away. They took my laptop. When I got the phone back I was like, now I get a lot of spam, but I was like 2,000 emails? Oh my god. And you start thinking my mum and dad aren't well, but then it's like, hi. Do you wanna buy a freezer?" And he teased TV chiefs who told him not to breathe a word about what happened on the show before it gets broadcast, adding, "I'm busy mates with Rebecca Vardy, who I've given all the traitors gossip to, and I know I feel safe with her knowing that." Rebecca was famously caught up in the Agatha Christie scandal where she was accused of leaking secrets from ex-pal Colleen Rooney's Instagram account. Author and raconteur Stephen Fry loved being on the star-studded special hosted by Claudia Winkleman, comparing it with being back at boarding school. The National Treasure, who narrates the Harry Potter audio books, joked that the regular series with members of the public was the Muggle version. One insider said the biggest fear from show bosses was that the stars wouldn't put their all into the gameplay and the missions, but found that they needn't have worried. The first mission showed just how committed they were to doing it properly, one source said. They gave 100%. It was fantastic to see.